I think, there are two things to analyze, two ways to analyze J&K election. First is, how much of a consolidation can the Bharatiya Janata Party do in Jammu region? That is one which is going to define this election. And the second and most important is, which is more important for NC and Congress combined, is the kind of disruptor Engineer Rashid and Jamaat-e-Islami combined is going to do for the state level parties, which is NC and PDP. Remember, Engineer Rashid's party, Awami Ittihad, is fighting elections on 34 seats, and they have allied with Jamaat-e-Islami, which is fighting, 10 independents are fighting on their behalf. So 44 people are fighting, out of which one is in the state of Jammu. And if Engineer Rashid does well, as is being predicted in certain quarters, then it can end up being a big dampener. But I think the Bharatiya Janata Party kind of overplayed their hand. The release of Engineer Rashid is being viewed as some sort of a quid pro quo settlement between Rashid and people in Delhi. So that might act as a dampener against them, because everybody is trying their level best to make sure that Engineer Rashid is perceived as anti-BJP. BJP is also all guns blazing against Engineer Rashid. But there's a pocket which refuses to believe that this release is a very innocent release happening like that.
What Engineer Rashid does is the second thing. What Engineer Rashid represents is the primary thing. So the question is Mr. Rashid representing a very conservative political constituency in Kashmir that refuses to go away? Now, if you look at the political map of Kashmir, when Ram Madhav took up the assignment, he tried very hard to work up a third alternative. Article 370 might have produced administrative and economic results, but Lok Sabha elections have also told us that the so-called parties with dynasties have social roots. They have social acceptance, and they are not going anywhere. Whether you like it or you don't like it, they represent some sort, Ajit, if I may use the word, Indian ethos.
See, absolutely. In fact, Engineer Rashid, in a way, is sitting exactly on the same position that the Hurriyat used to sit in the past. The one important difference, and that point was very well made by my colleague Mr. Ra, that this time no party, whether it is Engineer Rashid or any of the separatists or the Jamaat-Islami, no one is talking to Pakistan for any kind of initiative in Kashmir. Pakistan is totally silent. In fact, the only person who talked about Pakistan was Prime Minister Modi when he went to campaign in both Kashmir Valley as well as in Jammu, when he said that the video of the defense minister of Pakistan is exactly the same as the position of the India alliance of the NC and Congress, and thereby he said that the Congress and the NC National Conference is re-echoing Pakistan's voice. To that, Omar Abdullah in an election meeting pointed out that who do you think is important in Kashmir, Omar Abdullah and Rahul Gandhi?
Okay.